Hello, everybody. It's Friday, and I have a special guest with me today. Hi, Soul. Guess who's here today? It's Darcy. Hi,
Hello.
Darcy.
Hi, everybody.
Soul is here.
Hi,
Yay!
Paul.
I'm glad you're able to catch a little bit of the show. I don't know if there's anybody there. Hey, Adrian. How are you? Yeah, Darcy is joining me today, and we're gonna do each do our thing. Darcy, what are you going to do today?
Oh, I was gonna try to do not exactly what you're doing, but what you're
Yeah.
doing, but a little different. So
Okay.
I thought I'd do some image transfers, just different.
Cool beans. And yeah, I've been just trying to warm up my plates here to do some image transfers. Let me say hi to some
Trying
peeps
to
in the
clean up my
chat.
desk. Hi,
Hi,
Paula. Hi,
Karen.
Vanessa.
Yeah. Paula
Mhm.
Vanessa's here. Who's here? I missed somebody. Zal's here. Mary Brown's here. Karen.
Yay.
Hey, don't forget the like button, guys. That's much
Yay.
appreciated. And if
Gotta
you
close the chat.
are hanging out and you want to chat and you can't, it's because you're not subscribed yet. So make sure you subscribe. And within a minute or so, you can start chatting with all these awesome people in the chat, like Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Hi,
Hi, Rhonda.
Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary.
So, okay. Hi, Lynn. Just going to give a few minutes for folks to
Hey,
roll
Lynn.
in.
And we're rolling.
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Reba. Carol, welcome, welcome.
Hey, everyone coming in. I'm sure I missed people.
That's okay. Is that Mariah? I didn't see Mariah here. Mariah, did you jump in here? No, she's not here. No Mariah here.
Just hopeful, just wishful thinking
It's
on someone's part.
Darcy.
Oh yeah, I'm not Mariah. You could tell by the Michael glove.
I should have worn mine too. On the other hand, that would have been hilarious.
Oh,
Hi, Cindy. Welcome, welcome.
let's see how much I can clear off here.
Hi, Carla. You've been looking forward to this. Oh, good. We're just gonna do image transfers. Darcy's gonna do things, gonna do some her way, and I'm gonna do some my way. And we're just gonna play around and get painty and have some fun. Is it your birthday today, Darcy?
Yes.
How did I not know that? Oh my
Well,
God.
because I had it hidden on my Facebook page, and I was like, "Why is nobody saying happy birthday to me?" Because I thought I just had the year hidden. I was like,
That's
"Oh, because it's
why.
hidden."
Well,
So the people that texted me and Facebook messaged me, they're the special people because they didn't need Facebook to remind them.
I don't even remember my best friend's birthday. I always like call him a week later. He's like, it was last week. But
Thank you, guys.
happy birthday, Miss Darcy. She's the big 40 today. Yay.
55. I can now
Whoop, whoop.
get discounts at some places. I qualify for a senior citizen discount at some places now.
Get it, girl. 10% here and there. It adds
Hey,
up.
saving money is saving money. I'm not embarrassed.
Nope.
I mean, walk around with a cane. How embarrassed, you know. My
Don't
grandma,
hate.
when she was in her 70s, wouldn't walk around with a cane because it was embarrassing. I'm like, I'm in my 50s
Oh,
walking around with a
please.
cane. Mostly so that when I'm walking in front of cars and I'm walking slow, they can't get mad at me.
Right? Like, look, I got a stick. Leave me alone. Don't make me hit you
I'm
with it.
disabled. Be nice. Every time I say I'm disabled, it makes me think of the IT crowd. I'm disabled.
Oh, the TV show?
Yes.
Oh my
Or
God, that
Chris,
show is
Chris
so
O'Dowd like
good.
gets stuck in the bathroom and so they get him a wheelchair and everything, and he's just like, I'm disabled. We love that show.
It's a good show.
It's one of my
Oh my
comfort
god.
shows.
Yes. That Richard Ayoade, he plays
Oh, he's
Morris
Moss.
Moss. Yeah, he's so good. Oh my goodness.
He's so straight. He's
Just
the
like,
straight
yeah,
man.
like straight edge. What was the one where he started this huge
Deadpan.
fire at his desk?
Oh, and then tries to use the fire extinguisher, but it's made in Britain, so of course it doesn't work.
It's
And he's just sitting there with the fire. You know, it's a great show. Uh-oh, don't make Eddie laugh. He might choke to death. Me too.
it's a good show. That's
I'm a
what
little
it is.
closer.
All right, so I should
Way
start
too much.
something here. So I've been warming up my plates. It's Rosemary's birthday too. Oh, on the
Hey, happy
9th.
birthday.
She turned 67th on the 67
On
on
the
the
9th.
9th.
Ooh, somebody else had a birthday on the 9th. I thought.
Girl,
Maybe.
congratulations. You've made it this far.
57. Made it farther than other people.
That's right. Like I said, I woke up today, I'm good. If I
No,
wake
you're
up tomorrow,
supposed you woke
even
up
better.
today and you were the best thing God made.
That's right.
Is that how? What does Karen say? Something like that.
Yeah, Karen says, you look in the mirror and says, look at me, I'm the happy, I'm the best thing God made.
I don't
And
need my
is.
that yet. And is. Yes, right. Preach
And
it.
is. Oh, God. Sorry, guys, if I missed anything in the chat. I'm too busy
Oh, and I'm not
laughing
looking
my
at
head
that photo
off.
because I'm looking for my oil pastels.
We're not getting anything done today, just so you know that. This is just two
Okay.
girlfriends hanging out.
Where are my oil pastels? Here's.
These are just some silly things I just put on the plate earlier today to warm them up so I could
Those aren't my oil pastels.
do my transfers. And I'm going to be using images from Vogue magazines and try out some different paints and see what we can do.
Here's my oil pastels. Okay.
So it's a Friday party here, that's for sure. The Friday atmosphere. I've actually been out of the house today.
Oh.
Can you believe that, Darcy?
What'd you say?
I've actually been out of the house today.
Yeah, you said you were getting stuff done.
I got ish done, man.
All right, another moderator. I'm glad that you got stuff done. Hey, but my grandma made it to 96.
But you know what? I don't aim for an age. I aim to wake up every day. If I wake up, I am happy.
Yeah, I don't expect to live till 96. Although my mom's friend, she's in her 80s, I think, and she's had severe RA for like a long time. I know she's been in a wheelchair for a long time.
It's amazing. I know growing up, a lot of several of my mom's friends had that, and they lived a long life. I mean, painful, but long life.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, let's not. Oh, Carol wants to know if those are oil pastels.
Yes, they are. I'm going to do from Portage. I'm going to attempt just using the stencils. I'm not using texture plates. I'm just using stencils to try to get some pattern happening. It doesn't matter which color I use, it will resist regardless of the color. So what's a color I don't use very often? Oh, what? Yeah.
All right, let's see.
No, I don't use these for rubbing very often. They'll still have their. Actually, for Adrian, I'll use orange.
Oh, look at you, Team Orange. All right, so let's start with something that I think should work as a transfer, but I think I'm going to trim around it first before I lay it down on the plate. So if you guys have a question or what have you in the chat, probably best to put it in all caps, simply because
With a
it's
question
just
mark in front of
easier.
it is helpful too.
Yeah, it's easier for one of us to see it as it goes by while we're doing what we're doing. And if we don't get to you, don't take it personally. We just missed it, and be patient with us. It's a silly Friday, so anything can happen. Plus,
Yeah,
she's
so I'm glad you're
disabled,
having
so
improvement.
you have to you, you gotta you know
Wish I could get. I don't even have a placard yet. I haven't. I'm so literal. I'm like, I can walk 200 yards or feet or whatever it is.
you do get a discount at Dunkin' Donuts now.
I don't know if that's one of the places or not. I have to look at my list.
I used to tell my brother that, like when he was in his 50s, I'm like, dude, there's places you get discounts at. Like he didn't believe me. I'm like, sometimes you just gotta ask, but he always tries to like act younger than he is. And I'm like, dude, you need to work the age and work them discounts because take advantage of it. Why not?
Thanks, Rita.
Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Welcome, everybody coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Much appreciated. It helps
Before I
us.
make a lot of pages, I'm going to see if this works.
Darcy's doing frottage. She's already way ahead of me.
Well, I'm going to
She's
do
rubbing
one
on
and then
some
try it and
things.
see how it works. It's supposed to do a transfer. Of course, my plate's not clean, but when is it ever?
I was gonna say, when is it ever?
Hi, Belinda. And if I missed any, I know I missed a lot of people saying hello. I just said hello, blanket hello.
Yeah, blanket hello. Hi, Belinda.
I always feel like so bad if like say hi to some people and miss some people, and I'm like, they're gonna think I don't like them, but I just
That's why I say be
I
patient.
get easily distracted.
You can't take it personally. You guys, there's a lot going on. It's not just me putting paint on here and Darcy rubbing on things. We got technology to look after and all that good stuff.
And I hope I'm not like a lot louder than Eddie. I wore my microphone so it would block out the AC noise.
If you are, who cares?
I hate when I'm like way louder. I don't like it. Although I did click the, adjust volume automatically.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I do that too. And like normally on Fridays, I am on with Sharon at 2 or 3 Central rather, or Eastern. But she is, I believe, said she's doing a yard sale.
Okay.
With her landlord. Like I guess the landlord is doing it, sort of thing. So yeah. She's not live streaming today, which is why I'm here.
Can't tell if it left anything or not. I don't see anything.
Ta-da!
Might not have got enough on there.
So here's my dilly with the image transfers. I always get these little dots, and I'm wondering if it's the paint doing that. Not a bad transfer though.
Where's the dark color? Oh, hold on. I missed. Oh, I gotta wait till you're on my phone because you're really blurry on my computer. All right, yeah. Look, I don't know what makes those dots. I don't know if maybe it's imperfection in the paper of the magazine.
I think I don't know because I think it's the paint. I'm gonna blame that on the paint. I pulled out a couple of different paints to try. Let's see.
Yeah, transfers are tricky. And sometimes you'll get awesome transfers few times, and then all of a sudden be like, wait, I'm doing the same thing I've been doing. Why did it stop working?
Mhm.
I think I had
I
too
think
much.
it's the paint
paint.
because I've noticed sometimes when I use this Liquitex Mars Black, if I've had it for a while, the tube,
Mhm.
um, it starts solidifying and coming out in like
Okay.
chunks and stuff. So that could be that. So we'll try other paints. So here's a tip for you guys. If you've never used the PM Artist Studio foam stamps with acrylic paint, make sure you get them into water when you're done so that the paint doesn't dry up on you.
I
Because
don't think
then
I
it
got enough
will
of the oil
not be
pastel
bueno
on
for
the
your
paper.
it will not be bueno for your stamp. Mariah, are you in the chat yet? I don't see
Was that
Mariah.
you or her or Mo that just?
That was Mariah. That's why I asked
Uh,
if she was in the chat. Yeah, because
she might be because
she's starting
she
trouble.
said
There
a word
she
that's associated with
is.
the chat.
They had a
Hi,
what?
sir. She said a word that's associated with the chat. Maybe it's
Oh,
the paper. Let me try a different paper.
all right. So I'm gonna let this completely dry, but that turned out pretty good. That's not bad. Not bad for a first go.
I'm gonna try more. Ah, ah. Come on. I might go with this.
She said, Mariah's always 15 minutes too early or too late. Hey, as long as you show up, that's all that matters. Okay. Let's try this is iron oxide black in the Lucas Krill. Let's see if that works. And the key to the transfer, from what I know and I've learned, is not a ton of paint. And see, this is already doing that thing, but I think I can get it out where it caused the bubbles earlier. But you want a thin enough layer where you can see under the plate, but not too thick. So let's see.
No idea.
It's Melanie Griffith's daughter. I always forget her name.
Dakota Johnston.
Dakota Johnston. Yeah.
Johnson.
Don Johnson's daughter.
Yes. All right. Don't know if I got transfer on there or not. Try for a second.
Oh, not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, nice. This is basically it's a silhouette, so that's what we wanted. So we got it. It's gonna take a
AC
white.
is on. The fan is on, so everything's gonna dry like super fast.
I have my windows open because it's like nice today. It's in the 50s,
Oh,
which is
nice.
like
In the 80s
tropical
too.
weather.
Would love it to be in the 50s.
It's just nice to get some fresh air in the house, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know. That way, when you send Mariah stuff, it smells good.
So she's got something good to sniff. Careful,
Really should let
Mariah.
it. Just
I might send you some what's that stuff they give to knock you out?
don't know. I don't think I got any transfer off that. Okay, so oil pastels are not working for transfer for me today.
Well, that's a
It
boo-boo.
might just be that it's like really dry, or that I'm just not getting enough. Not getting enough. And these are the oil ones. Yeah. Let's try more.
Strange.
Make it really thick, really bold.
Orange X.
Cheetos, guys, all his X's.
Shh, he's sleeping.
These don't work. I'll try crayons next. But I know I have to be darker colors too.
Okay. Hi, Cat. Welcome, welcome.
Cat. Woo.
Good.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Becky. Let's see. I've told Eddie that stuff from his house smells good before.
Hi, Islay.
Oh, is that who I called Lisa? Hi,
Oh,
Lisa.
maybe, yeah. She's
I don't
another
have
one of our
dyslexia. I
friends.
just sound like I do sometimes.
She's
It's not
another one
dyslexia.
from.
It's short-sighted. Or actually, I'm both nearsighted and farsighted.
Yeah, I've gotten to that point. I've got many pairs of glasses everywhere. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this one? We should paint stuff on it.
Part of it is that it's just too dry. Did get some X's on there though. And they're already dry. Got a little orange stuff to them too. Could turn off the fan. That could help.
Excuse me. All right, I think I'm gonna metallic up these circles. Some of this gold paint, but I'm gonna brush it on because I just want it on the circulars, and those are that's the the new circle stamps from PMR Studio.
It will transfer the oil pastels, but you have to like have it really dark, I think.
Like real thick.
Yeah. Try it with
So what are you folks up to this weekend is what I'm trying to say. What
anyone have any plans for the weekend?
yeah.
Any Ren fairs happening anywhere?
You're putting on your toga, going to a party.
I think we're gonna get El Paso for supper because you know I like my chimichangas.
Uh-oh. Chimichangas for Darcy. It actually sounds really good.
Well, I like your name, Elsa. I don't think it's funny. I think it's pretty. That's interesting.
Hopefully this
Be nice to see your
thick
stencils.
enough. Is that bricks?
It's the round bricks.
Round bricks. Oh, look at the gold. Look at how good it looks.
Ooh, yeah.
So shiny.
Very klimt like Karen says.
Thank you.
I should move paper so I can see
Sandy
it.
says. Thank you, Sandy. Here, I need to get Oh, I do have some of the water here. I'll put that in there. Okay, so that we got that. And then we got to paint her outfit. What should we paint her outfit with?
I need to at least turn the fan so it's not flowing directly onto the gel plate.
I'm going to use this manganese blue. Painting her. Bigger brush. Bunch of cleaning. Well, sometimes it's got to be done, you know. Cleaning and stuff. But it's only one weekend.
My light bulb burned out when I turned it on behind me.
Oops.
And since I came downstairs last minute, I did not have time to go find another light bulb.
Yeah, that's like not priority.
You can see a little bit of a transfer, but I think this is not like good paint. It's a little bit too, I don't know. I need a heavy, where's my heavy body pressure?
My everybody brushing.
Heavy body. Thick body. Not even heavy, it's thick. It's thick.
All right, let's get a little dark here. I'm going to add a little phthalo blue to the rest of this manganese.
Why are you about to scream out into the neighborhood, Kat?
I think she's talking to me. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, packing up excess stuff in her craft office or reorganizing so she doesn't feel crowded. Okay.
Oh, Cat in the chat. I'm thinking, like,
yeah. What do you think I was talking about?
Cats.
Actual cats. Well, they just scream into the neighborhood for no apparent reason.
They do. Mine was doing that like at the crack of dawn this morning, just meowing into the great beyond. I'm like, could you just shut up for like 5 minutes while I just attempt my first sip of coffee?
Oh, there's someone in the neighborhood getting a new roof. That is just, I was so happy that I had to work on the day that our roof got put in. Because I was here for like the first hour and I'm like, I'm so glad I have to work. Because it's just so much noise all day long. It's overstimulating.
It is. And like, I for people who don't get that, I want to hurt them, because for those of us that like, oh my God, you want to like beat your head in.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Oh, I probably left this to the sour spot, didn't I?
Rest of this blue down here.
All right, there's a tiny, well, it's nice and grungy anyway. There's like a hint of the stencil that I had on there.
Okay.
Plus whatever else was already on the plate. Oh yeah, kinda.
You have King Day Monday, so a long weekend. Oh, what's King Day Monday, Vanessa? We just had Patriots Day on Monday of this week here in Massachusetts, and that's
right. That's a Massachusetts thing. I knew that.
Yeah, that's the day they run the Boston Marathon. Tambien.
Nobody got shot this year. I hope. I think I would have heard.
Oh no, it was a wonderful event. There's some great running and records broken.
How
It was a
awesome.
beautiful day. Yeah, it was nice. I watched a lot of it on, obviously
Hmm.
on the tubes, but yeah, no, it looked like everybody was having a good time. It was great
Yes.
weather for the runners. So that was good. So this is looking not too
Aw.
shabby.
And says she's watching some of her favorite gel plate artists.
Aw, thanks, Jen.
So sweet. Let's see, a little bit shows there. Okay. That was the second poll on this. So
Oh, Vanessa,
anything
where are you? I'm sorry, I assumed you were in the US, so
no,
that's my fault.
it's in the Netherlands. It's the official king's birthday. Lots of street parties,
Oh,
selling stuff on the streets, and everyone in orange attire. Oh,
oh no,
our
bad
orange
choice.
lovers would just
Bad
love it
choice.
there. Some of us don't look so
Um,
great in orange. Burnt orange, I can do.
I don't like the orange.
But I like
Orange and king don't mix in this country.
oh, I get what you're saying.
But that
I'm
sounds
confusing the craft and the
fun.
feel behind the
Exciting.
scenes. Man, I am abusing my gel plates lately.
All right, so this one's gonna dry, and then I figure out what colored I'm gonna color her face. Or if I don't know. Oh, I gotta color her shirt in. What color should we do the shirt?
Right
A blouse.
The blouse.
She's got a blouse.
Oh, now brown blouse.
The oh, jeez. The shiny stuff.
If it wasn't so dry, I would like to do like transfers onto tissue paper so I can use it as, but it's just everything's drying way too fast for me today. There we go. Some of the stencil showing. Let's see.
Cute.
Might not be a gel plate transfer day for me.
You do whatever you want.
There's another. We're using the same two stencils because they're like new. I know I have other stencils. We've used other stencils.
All right, so this one with silhouette. I do want to add. Give me look. Words are hard.
They are.
I'm gonna use my stencil here and add some design to one side. Let's do that.
Oh, Karen's wearing orange today. Don't use the same color, but maybe just a similar-ish color.
Okay. I just have to use my little brayer. All right, we're doing a little design here. What color should we use? Let's get some color choices in the chat. Let's get you guys participating, huh? How about that? And if you don't, I'll bring out the really weird stencil that makes your eyes wonky. This one. That's what I do now. Just use it as a threat. It's so bad.
Oh, Adrian Surprise says orange. Karen says magenta. Mary says turquoise. Oh, and Karen said no to the stencil, I think is what that no was about.
Arctic blue.
Oh,
I
and
see
who is
two.
painting again? I should know the name of that person. What's her
Sandy.
name? Sandy. She likes Arctic blue is her choice.
She does.
Paula wants bright fluorescent orange, so not just any orange. Oh, that's
I ain't
that's
got no
the
fluorescent
Netherlands.
orange.
I have
Sorry.
fluorescent orange. Do you want me to pick this up with fluorescent orange then?
Yeah, let's do that.
That's pink.
That.
Because
And
in the summer,
then,
especially, I crave fluorescence. I don't know. It's like it's bring back the 80s in the summer, right?
right?
No, I do not. Wait, what did you say about Paula?
I don't know. Something about grocery stores.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not doing orange, but I'm doing copper.
Oh, copper's good.
Because copper's good. A little copper here.
Original Cindy wants turquoise, green, and hot pink.
Magenta here. I don't do hot pink. I got nothing in hot pink. Sorry, guys.
Well, magenta's probably the closest to hot pink.
That's the closest you're gonna get.
Just need this to dry. Now I can pull out another plate while I'm waiting. I forget. Sometimes I forget about the freedom I have to put something
You
aside
do.
and
You've
let it
got
dry.
multiples.
Multiple plates means freedom, people.
Hold on to my freedom.
Oh, but there's some pencils
Freedom. Freedom. You got to give for what you get.
So maybe we'll do a little orange on top of this one.
So basically, y'all have a big old drag celebration, Paula. That's what that sounds like. Big old drag party. Okay. I gotta get this stencil.
I just used the dozen.
What?
And that is
Vanessa, I honestly I don't know. When did you send it?
last week.
Okay, I will check. I apologize. I'm not
The
the
spam
best
too,
at the
just in
email.
case.
So
Yeah, never mind. It's Paula's in the chat. She's one of her stencils.
all right. So do we like this? Do we like what's going on here? Not too bad, huh?
Looks good.
Not too bad for an old man. There. I think over here for some balance, I'm gonna do some Arctic blue. Hi, Liz.
Karen is loving what's going on over there, Eddie.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it.
So dry. As dry as it is in here, you'd think it'd be dry. No. Here's what are the pieces already?
I'm gonna cut this out and use it as a mask.
Oh, that's right. I said I would pick this up with fluorescent orange, didn't
Oh yeah, for King's Day. I didn't know the Netherlands king was the same as the British king. I did not know that. I must be dumb right now. I didn't know that.
Well, even when I was never good at geography and world events, so
It changes so
read that right
much.
there. What colors are on the table today and why those? Well, I've got some fluorescents out because someone requested fluorescents.
Colors is just whatever we
Because Eddie
feel.
doesn't have fluorescents. So I was like, all right, I got you covered.
We're just doing some image transfers and trying to add some color to them.
Zippy loves history. Netherlands has
Hi,
its own
Zippy.
king. There are more
Okay,
kings in
not
Europe.
all right. That's what. Okay, I thought that they didn't have the
Willem
same king, but
Alexander.
for a second I was like, wait. Okay, so I was right. They don't have the same king. Okay,
I didn't think that they did, but I didn't want to show my ignorance. So.
like me and Darcy, we're American. We don't know.
True story.
Willem Alexander is the king in the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely a lot of kings in Europe. Yeah.
Woo,
That's
right.
definitely
Right.
kings over there. All right. So I cut that out. The original thing just to use as a mask because I want to come in with some stamping and the
That's
Arctic
smart.
Bleu.
Now, if you do try the thing he's doing, make sure it's completely dry before you go setting paper on it.
Oh, yes, because if not, it's a screw up.
Just pick it right back up. Yep. That's interesting. I didn't. Oh, okay. When I set this, all right. When I set the stencil down to do this part, it must have set down in the paint over there a little bit because it's got like a little bit of that back in the background there.
Oh, nice. Me gusta.
I'm like mirrored on here. I'm like, I don't know what's up and what's down. One of these paints smells weird. Must be this one. This is the most recent one I picked
Send
up.
it to Mariah. She'll tell you.
Let her smell it.
Let her smell it. I'm using one of Darcy's stamps. Look, isn't that pretty?
Ooh, nice. I think I just got paint on my face. We're not surprised.
Oh, God. Nope.
Let's see.
All right.
There it is.
Beautiful. Now this has to dry.
I need to get one of those little things that is the little crank thing that pushes your paint up. Well, I do, but I don't because I use the edge of my desk. So guess I figured out a way to do it.
Little crank thing. Oh, for
It
the
looks like a
paint.
paper crimper, but it goes on your
Yes.
paint. And
It's a good
I
idea.
do not have the hand
I
strength.
need one, especially for these the Winsor Newton, these metal tubes.
Oh yeah,
Once these start
yeah.
getting low, they're gonna be a
I use the
hatch.
edge of my desk and just kind of like use that as like a lever, like to press on the desk.
I use
it up.
that or the scraper.
I have to do that with my toothpaste too in the morning. No. Oh, let's see.
Darcy,
What?
buy
What?
some more toothpaste. Just buy some
If
more
I throw it away
toothpaste.
and there's like any left in there, my husband takes it out of the trash. I'm like, it's gone. I used all I could use. There's more in there.
Darn
I'm like,
it.
oh my word, what is wrong with you?
That's funny. I don't mean to laugh, but that is
Where's
funny.
my nickel Azo gold? Or nickel, I just Azo gold now. Oh, I could be, I guess I could go
All
for
right, so
me.
this is dry.
Oh,
Now I'm thinking I need to pick this up. I want to pick this up with the color that's gonna complement her face, not be too wild. Oh, Titan Buff. You took care. Oh, sorry, Carol. It's Titan Buff. It might be a typo. This stuff here.
What color do I want?
We just call it Tight and Buff. Although Karen shortened it to Tit and Buff, but that's
Oh, we already
that's
have
her
maple
thing.
yellow. Oops. Ah.
All right, I need a color, guys, to pull this with.
Oh, way too much.
No, that's just boring. That's boring.
I'm saving up for some golden paint at Forza. That's worth it, and also the speedball brayers are also worth it. Do you have one? Like, didn't I have one over here brown? Yes, I do. Okay, what should I pick this one up with? Has fluorescent pink and fluorescent orange and some blue left. That was my phone, not yours. I got an email. It's a happy birthday from my dentist.
Oh, nice. Hi, Linda. Welcome.
Hi, Linda.
Welcome.
I don't know if I said hi to Carol before or not. I don't know if she was in with the blanket hello or not. All right, there's some blue on the very top. We have orange and pink. What should I pick it up with?
This is a difficult one. This is a difficult one for color to choose. So,
We thinking lime green? Do we want to go crazy?
I think you should do lime green.
I'm doing it.
Do it. Doing it.
You don't threaten me with a good time.
Don't.
Colors I used to wear in high school.
All right, I'm going to throw this out here. What about, Paula, I don't have bright pink, sweetheart. I don't do anything with hot pink or bright pink.
That's me.
I'm like Mo.
Pink. I have the fluorescent.
What
I
about
glow.
this purple color? This is lavender.
Little lavender.
It'll look
Let's
nice
see.
with the blue.
Is your gold? Oh, it should be all right with the gold. Is the gold very transparent? Because it's not super dark purple. So it doesn't brown out the gold.
No, because I brushed it on.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of thick, and I'm going to do the purple. You know, I'm going to do it.
There's a request for peach or lime.
No. We're good. Oh, here we go. I want to get this on some of this stuff
I like
here.
pulling them quickly because then stuff gets left on the plate for next time. Although probably would have been nice to have more of this. But I should have left it longer, but that's all right. It's
We got time for that to wait.
Everything's fine. It redded out the pink because of the yellow and the lime green.
I like it. Even the blotchy, like the when it leaves those white areas. I like
Mm-hmm.
that.
I always go over that with some inks.
Muy bueno. All right, let's do some lavender on here.
Ain't nobody got time.
Nope.
So should we see if the X's work again? I don't think I'll get more out of this. That's
No,
totally
I know
different.
that, Cat, but I'm not. I'm also not gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get some pink because people ask for it. I'm more likely to not get it the more you ask for it. That's my mentality. It's called being stubborn.
I don't know what that's like. My mother just rolled her eyes up and happy.
All right, Vanessa, take care. Karen, you
Okay.
know I will send it back, love. Don't you dare send me no pink paint. I'll send it to Mo.
Okay, we did get a little bit of transfer that was okay. Didn't the first time I tried it, but the tiny bit.
No, not even a metallic. It's just
You
not
don't
my
have it in the
color.
metallic?
A hot pink? No.
It's a pink, but not a hot pink.
Like I have regular pink. I have where is it? Liquitex. I think it's rose or something. Yeah, that pale pink.
Really thick over there.
But that's it, it's not my vibe.
Now it's all smushed
Because
out.
I'm not a Barbie girl.
Looking that post. Really should wipe the noses of the pants before I put them away. Especially a high flow. So,
Good choice.
I'm happy with your results.
I'm happy that I chose this. It kept it nice. It kept it abstract.
Nice.
Yeah, and those spots look good because now it looks like they're part of the fabric of the jacket or whatever that she's wearing.
Cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Cool beans.
To this young lady over here. That was still
Really need to clean
that
that
is still
up.
wet. So that needs to wait. Let me grab my larger plate and I can get something on there. No, that's what I like, Karen, is it did not take away any part of it. That's why I think it's important to take your time sometimes and just think about what you got going on and keep looking at it as far as, okay, what if I have a color in mind, what is that color going to do with what's already on the plate? So get your color wheel. Hey Mariah, will you drop a link in for that color wheel from PM Artist Studio? That would be fantabulous. I marked off another one here. Let's try this as a transfer. I don't know if this will work, but let's give this a go.
Arla, I was very happy with your choice of lavender.
Liz asks, have I ever gone back and did a run through? See your designs from 3 years ago. They look amazing too. Oh, like go back and do like use the older stencils. I have once in a while. No.
I use almost all my stencils when I dye paper.
Get it all in there. All right, so let's try a different color to transfer this with and see what we can get.
What does a light fast rating of 3+ signs mean? I don't know what the scale
That it's
is.
very light fast. Maybe it's I don't know.
Is 3 the most? There's space where probably 1 or 2 more could fit there.
Oh, I don't know. I
I'm
think
curious. What are
5
the other ones?
maybe.
You know? What are the other ones?
That was the bottle. That was not Darcy.
3. That one has 2. That one has 3. That one has 2. The blues are like 2. The yellow, which one is 2? Must be 3 might be the most. I think it's said somewhere on the box. Gonna give me information. Tell me what the scale is. Nah.
All right, so that's thin, a nice thin coating.
Thank you.
Let's hope for the best here. How about that? What? That was with the dioxazine purple, the Liquitex Basics. So
Very
that works
good.
as a transfer paint. And it's got some cool stuff that was left over from when I was warming the plate up. So it adds a little texture to it. But look how, I'm going to save that. Look how cool that looks. That looks cool. All right, guys, look at that. Got some great stuff going on here. I'm going to give it a little cleanup. Yeah, I'm surprised at how well this turned out too.
Yeah, it's hit or miss with some colors.
It really is.
I'm gonna go like this time because I want some of that ink. Yes.
My high school colors were purple and white.
Oh, you're lucky.
What were
Ours were
yours?
orange and black. They've been
What?
trying to change it to cranberry though.
That's the weirdest color combo for a high school.
Oh, I mean, and our thing was not a tiger. It would be normal if it was a tiger. It was a
Yeah.
Sapum, which is a warrior.
So no, although the Curly school back at JP, they are like yellow and green.
Hmm.
And like back in the day, their gowns were like this ugly yellow, like it was a weird color. I don't know. There's a lot of white kids that went there, so like it made the white kids not look good. Just saying. Now, in my high school, we had kids from everywhere. We were all it was pretty international in there, but we all looked good in purple. Let's just say we all looked good in purple.
Purple is a pretty good universally kind of color.
Oh my God, my high school is celebrating over 300 years in existence. I just saw something on the Facebook about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
because they were the first public school, I think, in the country.
Pick this up fast.
See if I can find that right quick while this is drying.
Yeah, my mom's favorite color was purple. There's a wrinkle in that.
Yeah, Founders Day, 391 years since our school was founded. It's founded April 23rd, 1635.
Ah,
That's old school, man. So old, Ben Franklin went there.
oh shoot, no. Hit the sour spot. Gotta leave this on a little longer.
Is it gonna rip?
It's ripping in the middle. I knew it wasn't dry, but you know me, I'm just like impatient.
Pull it.
So very impatient, am I?
All
Kind
right.
of fun.
So let's have some fun with these girls.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun with beat a set.
Just wanna have fun. Oh, just wanna have fun.
Since Miss Liz brought up my old school stencils, let's see what I can find here. My old school.
It's kind of a summer in a little bit. I need to remember what to use. Got some old school stencils here. Ooh, there's another one by Paula. I use that one. I like that one.
Here's one that doesn't get seen a lot. It's Hookup.
Hook them up. Oh, I like that one. I didn't use that one anymore.
Hookups.
Oh, I could use one of Eddie's. What would that
What's
one
that?
go with? The bursting buds.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Burst them buds. Then I'm hiding my joggles ones down here.
We'll call them jiggles.
Eagles.
This here.
This one's an IMP series.
All right.
One of the Retanians. I like my Dollar Tree stencil too, though, because, you know, letters.
Reach.
Wish I could get another one because that's really cool. Patina on there, like the colors.
Oh, that does look good.
All
right, we're going to get funky with some of this aqua green here and the metallic. Let's get funky. Okay.
I don't have all the stencils, but I have a lot of stencils. If you guys have like a request of a stencil you want to see. And sometimes I have multiples of one stencil.
Got them all, man. Roll up, Darcy's got stencils.
I had to replace this one because I'm kind of rough with them. So I
yeah, that one. That is your.
I kind of use it a lot
right there.
It is. I need to get some prettier colors on it so I can use it on something somewhere. I think I might do some more with alcohol inks like I did the other day.
Look at that brayer. Isn't that pretty? Like a mermaid's skin. All right, let's clean up these edges here.
Avalanche. When we went in the middle school, we added black and silver to the red. We were the knights. I chaired that committee.
The Knights of the Round
Kids voted.
Table.
They voted to change the colors. I think they're trying to change the colors of our high school because our mascot is a sachem, which is an Indian. And we're known for cranberries. So they, like, I think the bank's mascot was like the cranimal. So probably trying to change it to that.
Just change it to the Craisins.
The Craisins.
We the Craisins.
Because where I grew up, that is where Ocean Spray is located. Their headquarters are on the line between our town and the next town.
That's where all the bogs are, baby.
No, there's lots of bogs.
Oh my God, so many bogs. Y'all know where the bog is?
Anybody see my blower? I had it yesterday.
It's over there.
Uh-huh. I'll look right there.
Are you dry yet? You're dry. Okay. All right, guys. Let's talk about colors here. Because we have a couple of different colors, but I think that we can agree upon a pull color that will make everything work well together. A bog is a thing of water where, like,
yeah, they have to float the cranberries to pick them.
Yeah. It's where the cranberries grow. Hello, I was going to say hi, Darcy. It's Casey saying hi to you and me.
Casey?
Hi, Casey.
Are you all moved in now? Been missing you while you've been moving, unless you've been on doing lives and I've just missed them. If so, sorry.
No, I don't think so. I think he's been hiding out on us. I think he's been having house parties without us. He's
building his craft room, his crafty loft.
Oh, is he? Oh, fancy.
And he's working. Got to work extra hard.
In the world, yeah.
Got all the extra rent and whatnot. How's the puppy? How's the dog? How's Blue doing? Is he liking his new home? Medium B. Blue's the name of Casey's dog, I think. But my memory's not so great, so.
I think you're right. No, I think we're saying Blue for the to pull this with, which is okay. I'm totally I'm thinking Blue.
Are you going to pull different colors on each side, or are you going to pull the whole thing with one color?
I don't know. What do you think? I think I can do an ombre, like 2 colors.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that blue you got there, though, might make both sides pop enough.
I'm going to just stick with the blue, right?
If your pink is transparent, it might purple out your pink a little bit, but...
It's not, though.
Okay. So is that one of the metallics?
Yeah, so I think that'll work.
That's why.
I think you are onto something there, Miss Darcy. All right, this is Cerulean Bleu.
What else do I want? Where's my other?
I'm gonna get this on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper here.
I'm obsessed with all the rattans. I want something smaller or bigger.
Okay, Miss Roper. And your rattan.
He's not there yet. Too much still to get situated. That's right, because you're kind of taking your time, right? There's not much wiggle room, and she's a big All right, we have red in that. Let's switch to another color. Maybe eggplant.
Aubergine?
Yeah, that video was silent when I was like, well, I think I said I was going to put some eggplant in the back here or something. And I was like, oh man, Eddie missed it. And because then I said, Eddie, don't say it.
Don't say it, Eddie. Okay. This should be quite interesting. And I'm glad we're taking our time today and deciding on what's going to go with what. I think that's important.
Work is taking his time.
Work will do that to you, man.
Robs you of your peace, of your time, of your joy, unless you like your job, which I think Casey does kind of like his job. He gets to see
Seems to.
fairly nice people most of the time.
Yeah.
I had fun playing with alcoholics on the plate the other day. I guess I'm not done yet.
All right. Take care, Carol. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Carol. Some space.
What are you doing now? Are those alcohol inks?
Yep, I'm playing with alcohol inks.
I got to watch that video where you play with them. I got a lot of touch.
What's nice is they dry really fast. So you can
Yeah.
kind of like do different. So if you like me, I like to have different patterns on one paper. So
Nice.
that's what I did here. I started out with the Oriental lettuce, then did some rattan, and then once it dries, which they don't take too long to dry, but do a little bit more of the
Oh boy, look
Molder.
at that.
molder.
That's pretty. Let me try and get this darn ring light. There we go.
Some random patches around here.
I love that. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Let's see if our first one's ready. Some new watercolors are out, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's not fun.
Take care, Soul. Enjoy the lovely day. And the NYC, baby.
Hi, Sol. I'm so tired. I saw them. They started talking about watercolors, and then they're like the tubes or the cakes, and I'm like, okay, now they're talking about cake. I was so confused. I
Like, where's the cake? Where's the cake?
had to make my own cake. I made brownies. I have my
Wait, your
emotional
son didn't
support
make you a
brownies.
cake?
Well, he doesn't think about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's got a pie on the horizon that
Oh,
he's gonna
okay.
make.
Oh, that's
I don't
good.
know if he'll make that today or not, but
I'm sure if
I
you like asked him, he would make you something.
I make my own happiness, you know.
You do. There you
If
go.
I make cake, I'm trying to make brownies. I know I'll have something, and brownies are easy. If I just get the cake, I just have the box. So
All right, so that didn't turn out too bad.
all right, I have to wait until it's on the other screen because it's really blurry when I look on my computer. It just looks like a wolf man.
No, you know what it is? Yeah, it's StreamYard.
Yep, StreamYard is here.
Well, we've only been on for an hour.
You
15
saying it
minutes.
feels longer?
It feels longer, right?
I don't know. Feels like about an hour. And I'm someone who has no concept of time.
Oh. All right, so successful.
Can you pull this now?
Let's try one more.
Sometime soon I'll have to do some paper dyeing.
I'm gonna find something. Let's find a different image.
I want to rip, but it's dry, so it's more of. That's what paint does. Paint rips paper. Not if you think it's your Yupo stencil ripping paper, it's not. It's the paint.
Yeah.
So it's the paint's fault.
The paint is sticky.
Plastic.
Coco Chanel. Let's see. Let's find
Let me look at my plate
nice
here.
image to work with. This one's fun. Let's do that one.
Oh, okay. Sennelier, that's these, right? These are the soft pastels I bought recently.
Oh yeah, I got some Sennelier right here. Hey.
I splurged. Guess that was my early birthday.
This one I had to get. This is one that like this was a must buy after P used it. I was like, I gotta have it. And now I rarely use it because I don't want to waste it, Bearing way. You know what? Let me use it for the transfer. Maybe it'll transfer.
So many crusty edges on my plate. And I know it annoys P when my edges of my plate get like this. She's able to just use tape and it comes up. Mine doesn't come up with tape.
Some viewers apparently.
Yeah, I got where am I? I got newsprint paper and I haven't used it for gel plate printing yet, so I should probably try that.
I got some more of that. That's good stuff to have, especially like when you're spraying stuff or just being messy. It's great to just have laid down.
Oh yeah, and it won't be as bright. So if I use it as my drop paper, that won't be too bad. Special.
Right? You use it. It's for. Are you talking about my paint? You use it for special. It's for special.
I'm getting very distracted by I'm very picky today. Picking at things.
All right, so let's do that. Let's use this burnt orange, this quinacridone burnt orange to do the transfer for this.
I can be picky if I want to. Don't think that's how the song goes.
You would cry too if you're picky with you. Yep, you won't catch us on The Voice. Thanks, Mariah. That's special. Me and my paint.
Let's go with this. Maybe.
I'm a special boy. That's what my mommy said.
Look at me! Look at me!
Remember
That's another
Stuart
good
from
one.
Mad TV?
That's what I said. Look at me! Look at me!
Mom,
Look what I can do!
no.
No, no. All right, not much came off on that.
Okay.
Maybe we can add something else. What do we want to add?
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets.
What's that from? I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like I should.
It's a song.
But it sounds
Back
like it's
in
a
the
song
day.
from a musical, but I could be probably wrong about that.
Oh, check it out. Quinn Burnt Orange doing its thing.
Woo, woo.
And then the flip side, the actual magazine. Look at that. That's really cool. Love it.
Noise.
Nice. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi,
Welcome.
Jeanette.
Her name was Lola. She was
Hi,
a
Sandy.
showgirl. Yeah.
Her name was Lola. Oh, my
Hi,
husband did
Sandy
that
Franklin.
karaoke
Okay, so
one day. It was so funny.
that was from Damn Yankees. That's
Okay,
the musical.
figured it was a musical. Not one that I'd seen though.
Whatever
I've not
Lola
seen enough.
wants. Lola
Blue, like
gets.
yellow ochre and this light phthalo blue is like my favorite. It's like,
Oh, pretty.
so pretty. I like it.
Which blue is that again?
Like it's the fluid golden light phthalo blue.
Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, having alcohol still open here. That seems dangerous, especially since it's eggplant. Oh, let's do some more of that. Ooh, we got chains. Which way do I want my chains to go? I want them to go this way, or do I want them to go this way, or both ways? I mean,
It's 2026, love. And go any which way you want. What's that saying?
any which way but loose.
That one. Oh, I can't think of it. Oh my God, that transfer did good.
Woo, woo. Oh, I love when a transfer comes together.
It just looks pretty.
I'm getting more interesting stuff on the stencil than in the crevices.
Get it in them crevices, girl. So
I
now
get
we got
those
this really
orifices.
cool thing here too.
Orifices.
Yes. Let me get them orifices. Orifices. So what's this? Oh no, that has to finish drying. We do have this one here with the hooks and the two girls. My ladies here and the hooks.
Went under it a lot too. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's try to.
And I think I'm going the Darcy route with the light blue here. I'm gonna keep it real.
Got the alcohol ink fast enough that I was able to transfer it onto the plate from the other side of the stencil. That makes me happy.
Happy.
Did you see it? Mariah just said.
So we call these hookers.
Hook 'em ups.
All right. All right. All right.
Let's see, what else do I want to put on here
Oh,
with the
goodness.
chains? Off the chain.
All right, where's that?
Oh, maybe some Nathan. You're not Nathan, you're Eddie. Some Eddie's. I think this one's Eddie's.
A day. A day. I'm going to mix up a lighter blue with that cerulean. I'm going to do it with some titanium white.
What do I want to mix with it? Where's one of the, what's this one? That's kind of a green though. I don't think that's
Where's that
gonna work.
move from the palette?
Where'd the smolder go?
I don't have enough either.
Smolder?
No. Mariah says the hooker green was probably too dark for the
Oh.
pole. I have very 2 drops maybe left of the hooker green.
Ah,
That would have been funny though.
that's conserving it.
Okay. Frank, Sandy, it's these ladies that send me messages and they make me laugh.
But he said what it said, so.
Yeah.
He's not hiding anything.
No.
Mariah just let him decide if it was stream worthy or not.
Hey, whatever. Can't I just had that wait, what can I do? Here it is.
You should wait for it to dry before I pick it up. Oh, that's right. Another plate. Another plate. Another plate. Here we go. Fast.
I'm gonna leave that a little bit marbled.
Right here.
How we say here in the Northeast, marbled.
Marbled?
Marbled.
I know I used to talk like that, but it's been so long.
Oh, if I get around my family
Yeah.
or other natives, yeah, it comes out a lot.
Oh, did I tell you I'm coming up in May, mid-May?
Oh no, that's awesome.
The boys will be with me, so probably hang out. You'll have to hang out with them too, probably. But
Oh, that's fine.
I'll come get ya.
Remember the last time we went to the lighthouse? That was great.
Oh yeah.
And
We'll be staying in Buzzards Bay, so I should just bring you back there.
the bay. Fantastic.
I picked this up with. Ooh, I know what I want to pick it up with. All right. My favorite bottles are like the Dick Blick fluid acrylics because they just twist and then you twist them back on and you don't lose the covers.
And right?
Why can't they all be like that?
Take care, Casey. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Don't work
Bye,
too
sweetie.
hard. Give them ladies hail.
Hey, guys can buy fabric too. All right, that was way too much. Way too much
Yeah,
paint.
but he's probably flirting with them. Just
maybe.
saying. Thank you.
There's a hair. All right, this is too fluid and too much.
It was Sandy. That's right. Sandy was with us that day too.
Yeah. Yes, when we went to the lighthouse.
Yeah, and we got some food. It was lovely. Your dad was there.
Yep.
It
Yeah,
was
we'll
a
be at
really
midday for my
awesome
grandma's
afternoon.
memorial party.
Oh, nice.
My aunt's got a whole party. So we'll do the parties on Wednesday. It's Wednesday and Thursday, the only days I can't go because got the party on Wednesday and the putting her ashes with Grandpa on Thursday.
Mm. Hi, Utah.
Mike's
How
not
are you?
coming, so it's just the boys and I. Hi,
Just the
Utah.
boys.
where the boys are. Ooh. Okay, pull this one now. This was the other alcohol inks one that I did.
Oh, this
Okay.
one's gonna be so cute.
No, it's not. What is this one? Oh, I think did I already pull the one that I thought? Did I? I mean, so where did I put it?
Okay, here. Wonder if this one's ready to pull yet. I have a feeling it is.
Oh, from. Oh, that just. Okay, that's just a dirty plate that needs to get cleaned out. What's this one? I'll do.
Thank you, Sandy. Look at this one, Sandy. This one's hot. I really liked how that one turned out.
Turned out awesome.
I've got Darcy's leaves, and I like the shape of the leaf complements the shape of her silhouette.
Ah, look at
Very
that. Who knew?
lovely. Same with the shapes of the stencil. They complement the shapes of her shape of her body.
It's like you thought about it.
A little bit, right? There's a little thinking. You know, happens once in a while. Watch out when it does. It doesn't last long. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Sandy says super.
Thank
Super.
you. We've been lucky. Things are working out today. It's been a good day. I got Darcy here. It's been awesome. Get this.
I don't have to cook for supper, so I'm happy. My husband's like, "What are you going to do for supper?" I'm like, "As long as I don't have to cook, I don't care what we do."
Mexican baby. Hi, Susan. Thank you.
I'm like, what did I do?
Okay, Mary Brown. Take care and careful out there. Go get the meds.
Dropping stuff all over the. Where is?
That's one thing I did this morning. I went out and got my meds.
Oh, that's you have. Did you take Uber? Did you have somebody take you, or did you have to
No, I
walk?
take a
or-
Lyft car. I
Lyft,
took a
okay.
Lyft car and I do the round trip thing where like you got like 5 minutes in between. You got like
Okay.
5 minutes for them to wait for you, which is fine. The drivers like if I go over a minute, they don't really do
Oh, that's
anything.
good.
They wait.
They still wait. That's
Um,
good.
well, yeah, that you keep getting messages on your phone. And like one day I went to a CVS and like they couldn't find what I needed. And
Oh,
like they had it, they just couldn't find it. And like it was funny because like I kept getting the notices from the phone from Lyft going, okay, driver's about to leave, driver's about to leave. I said, well, so I finally decided, I said, you know what, if they leave, they leave. I'll just call another one. I'm not going to stress
right.
out about it. But no, he was very nice and he waited.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We need more nice people in this world.
And that's why
Oh, here it is.
that's why they get good tips. If you are nice and
That's right.
you get a good
It,
tip.
it doesn't cost anything to be nice, and sometimes you get extra funds just for being nice.
Exactly. So there you go.
Thank you, Lucy. Did everybody? I don't know if I showed it or not. If I left it.
This is the other one.
I got distracted looking for the one that I thought I hadn't pulled, but thought I couldn't find it, and so yeah, this one should be the other thing. Yeah, I think yeah, this is the other the first alcohol ink one that I did. Which I did white on it, and it wasn't quite dry, so the white is pink and purple.
Well, I gather my stuff. I'm gonna put Darcy onto the large screen here.
The live stream while I'm doing a poll. It's a
There
good
we
time
go.
to do it, right?
Yeah. I need to get a drink too. I'm thirsty.
Ah, yeah. Before we started, he's like 10 till. Let's check sound. I'm like, okay. And I was gonna tell him, I said, I just need to refill my drink and grab my emotional support brownie. So this one is with the alcohol inks, which were not totally dry, which is why there's like that splotty stuff in the background, but that just means it all kind of goes, you know? I like I like the distress look. That's why I like the alcohol inks a lot.
I love how that turned out.
All right, and now this one, oh, is this one dry enough or not? We'll find out. Good smoosh. Like some good smooshing. Playing in ink puddles, that's the most, oh, this one, I did more purples and oranges on this one. We've got a little bit of Eddie's, is the diamond rings, is that what that one is? Chains and rings.
Oh, that is Carrie's.
Well, Carrie's is the chains. This
The
one is yours, I
chains.
think.
Oh, yeah. I love that one by Carrie.
And so that one, all right, I'm doing that color combination again. The butterscotch scotch and the eggplant mixed in with some smolder and I think we got chronicle and mineral, the alcohol pearls.
Oh my God. Wow. That's beautiful.
Love the color combinations. And that one I picked up with unbleached titanium.
Whoop,
First one I
whoop.
picked up with white. And this one must have been drier because it didn't pick up all the colors in well, actually this one also the plate, this had ink on the plate before I even started. So not even just regular inks.
Mm.
So yeah. I love this color combination especially. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Let's do some more. Oh, let's stick our finger in paint. That's fun. Let's do this real quick. Paint. I'm not sure how much will go through. I'm actually trying to get it to be on the blue here. Where'd my blower go? Love
You
party,
got to
party,
blow your
party,
own
party.
horn.
I think that's gonna. All right, something went through. Okay,
Oh, don't rip.
see if we can get some of this to come off over here.
Hello, Kathy D.
Hi, Kathy.
Welcome. Let me get myself back here.
Okay.
So I'm going to do this one.
I need this one the other day.
Just need to get the paint down.
This is some of these, just like in the little bits.
Oh, look at Paula. That's your stuff up there.
It's the smolder.
Let's try this Payne's Gray.
I like pink gray.
I like Payne's Gray and I cannot lie. I don't know how much of a transfer I'll get. This one is not super strong, but we'll see. Let's get it down.
See that one a little better. Let's see.
Oh yeah, this was quite pale. Well, we'll have to just keep that in mind and figure out what we're going to pull it with, something light. Or I already have a pre-background that I made earlier on tissue. I can add pick it up with some gel medium onto that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's a very pale.
I don't remember where it was.
For-
I think like the where'd that one go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Right here. Where is it here? Let's bring in some patina. And conical.
Sandy, that's a small phone you've got. The pictures are on their phone mini, and pics are only about an inch tall.
Oh yeah, because I'm here, so I'm taking up half the space. Otherwise, she'd be able to see
Oh,
me
yeah.
better. Dare I take up half the space?
How dare you?
I'm allowed because
I'm
it's
gonna
my
put you
birthday.
back on full though, because I need to let this dry and then think.
Oh, and you think watching paint dry isn't quite so much fun?
Nope,
Can't even see what I'm doing until I pick it up with paint.
that's okay. But you're doing stuff. You're moving around. I'm just like looking at a
Moving
plate.
and grooving. Gotta let it dry. I have no idea what's on here because my plate's kind of yellow and I've used some of the butterscotch. So like that's like you can see it's a little wet in there. We'll see what we end up getting. Maybe put some covers on. That would be chat. Yeah. I mean, you could every once in a while you could just close chat and then zoom in to see what you want to see. Chat moves not quite as fast here. So, you're able to catch back up on chat. Whew. Stinky. So very stinky. Let's see. What else do I want? Anything? Ooh, maybe
Stink.
something bold. The letter. A couple letters. I mean, just how many colors can we add? As many colors as we want. Oop. Cookie, Darcy, Eddie. Hee hee. Glad. We're in the alphabet.
There we are. Feeling some circles, so I pulled out this Orbital Bliss
Nice.
design.
I can't see
Come
you either.
on, video. Here we go. This is the girl that was transferred with the
Well, that didn't do anything.
burnt orange. So I'm gonna go for this with this stencil here.
You should create a version of that stencil to list, tweak the font some, and oh yeah, I keep thinking about doing something with letters. But yeah, stencil would be good. I can definitely tweak the letters.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna go up in price real fast, Sandy. Believe it or everything. It's gonna get a lot worse, a lot quicker. I don't think people realize what's about to happen, but let's not dwell on the negative. Let's enjoy the sunshiny
Let's
day.
see. I think I like the titanium. I like the unbleached titanium. Hopefully this is dry. Let's see what we get. I'm trying to take
Right,
off the
so
cover, even though I know this is the one you don't have to take off the cover.
I'm
Word.
actually going to put the paint down first. Pull the paint through the stencil. With this stuff.
That works. Okay.
I'm thinking out loud, but kind of walking you through it too.
Move it.
Burnt orange.
Whew. Give it a minute. Or 5 or 10.
what color I want to.
I'm thinking about making a digital with some of my doodles, but I don't know if that's something people would want or not.
Show them off on a live stream and see what people think. We could do that.
Well, most of my things. Oh yeah, I could be like vote for which ones you think should be, or stamp or something even.
Yeah, like I'm testing
I
these.
have
What
a
do you think?
lot.
Do you like them? Do you want one? Do you need it?
I know some people would say yes because they just like all the things I make because they're just so super sweet.
Well, you make fabulous stuff.
Thank you. I know you're just saying that because you're nice.
No,
And it's my
I
birthday.
do. You got some awesome stuff, man.
I don't hate what I make, so that's a good thing. And
Well,
I'm the
yeah,
most critical
okay.
person of my own stuff that, you know.
And that's important.
Sometimes I love what I make. Yeah, one of the stamps, the stencil too, that's coming out in May. And the stamps that I make, I love those.
Yes, I
Especially
saw the names. I haven't seen photos or nothing. I just seen the name and I said, oh, this sounds exciting.
I didn't see photos either
No,
because they weren't done yet when I made my order.
But you know what?
I mean, I know what the original looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it always stamps different than like in my. I can't like it's always looks even though it's like the same picture. It's different when you see it as a stamp than when you see it
Right.
as your Procreate drawing or whatever you use. This one is very eclectic. I use like all the colors, not all the colors, but you know, a lot of colors. Where's that one? I'm making a little bit of Eddie's stencil in there, a little bit of Brad's stencil in there. Somewhere, I know I used, oh, there's the rune. Some runes are on here somewhere. See, we're getting shipped out before they've even made the ones to do the pictures.
I'm still trying to figure out what color I want to put with this.
With
That's
what?
my issue.
The orbitals?
With the orange. Yeah, I want to do the
Okay, so she's gonna be orange.
yeah.
Do you have like a patina green? Like you know what I mean by patina? Like, oh, what's it called? What's mine called?
Like this?
Called, but a little bit lighter than that.
I
You could
can
add
make
white
it.
to that.
I can make it lighter.
You can make it
Let me get-
lighter.
Let me get my palette here, mix it up. Excuse me.
Like if you had agave, that would be perfect.
Oh no, I don't have anything like that. Let me add some white to this and see what happens.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to wait till like June or July for the stencil that's coming out in May. So I was very excited that Mariah put it in for me. Because I've been itching to use it. I haven't cut it yet. I only have my testers.
I do have mint. Do I
Get
have
minty with it. Yeah, I know how to make mint now. Actually, might make some mint. Take your light phthalo blue and add a tiny bit of azo gold, and you get mint.
Yeah, I got some mint there. We'll mix it all up.
I want to make enough that I can like just put it in a container, but I don't have a container. Oh wait. I need to use up one of my craft paints so I can use the container to put some mint in it.
Mint.
What I need to do.
I want to
Because
mix
all my
up a
mints
little
in the
more.
past, I've just bought the craft paints for that color because I didn't know how to make it. Now I know how to make it. This came up in my feed at one point in time, and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's because I had talked about the light phthalo blue or what, but
Oh, maybe. it's funny, like I'll complain like, oh my God, they're listening to us. But then sometimes it's good because then you're like, oh, there's
Guess
something
what? I
that I was
found
thinking about earlier. Thanks for the reminder, Instagram.
All right, I like this one with the smoke. Double fisting my alcohol. That just amuses me to say.
Tricky one.
Oh, Celestial Pearl. Oh, yeah. That and the smolder together. That's my favorite. I really should be working on tag right now. That's what I should be working on.
Oh, for your
For sending to Mariah, yeah.
for that, yeah.
I could just send the first 50 probably. I might have 50
you
done.
making 100?
My plan was 100, but last count I had 150 bases.
Oh my gooshness.
Because I was having such fun making the bases, but now getting the vocal points on there, it's taking a minute.
Decorate them, yeah.
But I had a whole bunch of drawings already drawn, so I cut them out and I'm just kind of putting those on. Just gluing them on. I can send them in batches. Awesome. I might have to do that. Then it'll feel less overwhelming. I mean, no one's making me do this. Just so you know. I put the pressure on myself.
That's okay.
All right.
You mean well.
Mint. I gotta make mint. Okay. Where's my Azel Gold? I had Azel Gold out before, didn't I? Green
You were
two.
talking
No,
about it.
I was talking about it, but I didn't actually
Which were
ever find it. No, Azel Gold.
all right, let me get
Yeah,
some
I
of
think
this
it'll work
stuff
if I want
out.
it more of a heavier body. Where's my other blue? I have another blue. Where did I put it away? I might have. Because I also have this pastel light blue, which could also work. Just gotta mix it. You need a plate to mix on, yeah. Dusty plate.
Do you need a small plate? I got one right here. Two, in fact.
Making way more than I need, apparently. There it is.
If you wonder what I'm doing, I am using the little wipey that's barely wet, wet wipe to just pull any paint through the stencil here that didn't pull with the tissue.
Like,
Is that Virginia Bush? Hi, Virginia Bush from
Hi,
Decatur,
Virginia.
Georgia.
There
Welcome.
is a Santa Claus, Virginia.
Oh, looking at, oh man, it did pull up some of the image. I left it down too long.
Oh no.
Ooh. That's what I get for talking
Bad
smack.
day.
But I'm going to save this because I think I can get another image transfer out of it. I just have to let it dry. So, well, this is the lesson we learn, right? But it'll be fun. It'll be the ghost of a girl.
She ghosted him.
Ghosted.
Paper would be nice. I had a bunch of paper. Just on the back of it.
New gel print transfer. Who dis? Oh goodness.
I don't have any waiting to put full, do I?
All right, so lemons drawing.
Yeah, it always feels good when you come into a chat and you say hello and I get a whole bunch of hellos back.
Yeah.
So nice.
It is a nice feeling.
Isn't love? Oh, it's my phone. But it's nobody. It's always nobody.
It's always the
Never
what?
somebody. It's always nobody. My phone's ringing upstairs, but
Oh.
it's never somebody. It's always just stupid.
Oh, do you mean
You can't-
your landline?
My landline, yes, we still have a
Okay.
landline
Yeah.
for emergencies. But then if we have an emergency and the internet's out, we won't be able to make a phone call. So that doesn't help.
Oh,
But our
because it's through your
potential
cable
for
company, right?
yes. I'm like, no, I need the old fashioned landline that's gonna work no matter what. I guess your phone, like, cause sometimes our mobile network might not work and we all have the same mobile network. But I guess 911 is supposed to work even if that's not working. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it should. Like it's set up so it should no matter what.
So
It's like
maybe
it's like let's say your phone gets disconnected, it should
right.
always still 911 should always work no matter what.
It's like we have enough streaming things, and I think Mike could get football on a streaming service too. So I'm like, I just wouldn't mind getting rid of cable because cable, internet, phone all together is expensive.
And
And I'm
I
just like,
mean,
I could be
we mainly
spending that money
watch what
somewhere else.
YouTube,
Me, yeah. Well, sometimes I'll watch Hallmark, but I can get
Amazon,
that as a streaming.
Amazon Prime or whatever, but yeah, it's mainly like just stuff online. Thanks, Linda. That
I listen to
stencil is
audiobooks
called
more than anything.
Orbital Bliss. That is by Brad over at PM Artist Studio.
In my studio.
PM Artist Studio. All right.
Falsetto.
So I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this onto this lime green background with the gloss medium, gel gloss medium. It's actually I bought this the last time I saw Darcy. I was with her. The Artist Loft gloss gel medium. It works pretty good.
Oh, good.
I am very surprised because, like, I was telling Darcy that I'm like, gel mediums have gotten really, really expensive in the last couple of months. And so I was like, all right, well, let me try this one. And I didn't expect it to do anything fantastic, but it's been working great. I've not had a problem with it. So I'll let that dry on there.
No, Karen, you're not the only one who sings it when it's said.
Oh no, we sing it, yeah. We're you're one of us, one of us. Oh, see, Miss Thang looks good against the lime green. Look at her.
Woot, woot.
She said, "Look at my floral print." Christy Hartman stenciled it.
Oh, yeah, my next spotlight is Carrie.
Carrie the crafter.
I'm not sure when it will be, but I was really pleased how well those videos, that series is doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
If you missed the last one, it was Christy Hartman. And I have them all in a playlist on my channel. Unless I missed one. I try to make sure they go in the playlist. Also, I use the hashtag Sunday Spotlight.
And I think I
Sunday.
linked your channel in the description of the video of this live
That
stream.
because you're awesome like that.
I think I did.
Oh yeah, TV used to be like instead of music, I would just keep the TV on all day. Just put on my comfort shows. Just have them in the background. Because music gets stuck in my head. I mean, I like music and everything. And sometimes I will listen to it, but knowing that, I'm going to be hearing it in my head for the next several days. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah,
I don't know what I said,
few
Paula, but
things.
thanks. I'll take it as a compliment. Do we love this? This is hookers. Because the stencil's called hookups.
Hook 'em ups.
Love it. Okay.
I don't. That's a stencil that I do not have. Who made the hook stencil? Hookers.
Me.
That's
me.
yours? I don't
Yeah.
have that one yet. I haven't done you maybe before. I haven't. You haven't been spotlighted yet. I did a random drawing to make it fair.
Look at that.
And then I think Karen became a contributor after I did the drawing, so she's like way at the end. But that gives her time to like make more stuff. Before I
Yeah, Karen,
spotlight
get
her.
on it, girl. Make more stuff. That's exciting. That one's got a drawing. That one's drawing. And I think that's it. That's all I got. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mariah.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Mariah. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Zal.
And I'll be spotlighting Patricia and Mariah individually too. So, I'll get a list and find out which ones Patricia made and which ones Mariah made.
Awesome.
They get their own spotlight. Because there's so many PM stencils that, I gotta split it up.
Brad's day.
Yep, Brad got his day, yep. She's back at the office, so she could be more helpful now. I mean, I could be helpful too. I mean, I do have access to
You're
help
doing
in the chat.
more than expected, Mariah, and we appreciate it. Let me find another image here. What time is it? 2:00? How long do you want to go, Darcy?
How is it 2:00 already?
Yeah.
Okay, that last hour went by fast. Didn't even feel like it.
What you want me to say? Carrie the Crafter? Paula?
Say it again. It made me. Did you say it in a way that? Well, he said.
Because you said you were gonna do Carrie, and I said Carrie the Crafter.
Oh, that okay. Yeah, that does sound a little bit like Shaggy, doesn't it?
Carrie the Crafter.
My older son does a good Shaggy impression. Feeling picky over here. My brayer was thick though.
It's Dua Lipa for Yves Saint Laurent. Sabayashi.
Oh. My hand is telling me I'm gonna stop. I got 2 more to pull first.
Dooney and Burke, Marshalls. Hey. It wasn't
the
me.
other Shaggy. Who's the other Shaggy?
It wasn't me. The singer?
Oh, okay.
It wasn't me. We were shagging in the shower. It wasn't me. We were on the kitchen floor. It wasn't me. Something like that. Oh, there's Mariah on the bathroom floor.
That just sounds so unsanitary.
It sounds terrible.
I feel like the elephant in Tarzan. So unsanitary.
If it wasn't for him, I don't like James Corden. He really rubs me the wrong way. I don't like him.
An odd person to not like.
I've watched enough of his stuff, and like just some of the things he does, you're just like, ugh.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen much more than car karaoke. So.
Yeah, no, I've seen some of his stuff from when he was still in Britain.
When he was on Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah. See, it's important to wear your jacket backwards when you're in the kitchen, and you've got your vegetables on the knife.
All right, who would be mad if I stopped right here and didn't finish this?
Just bye. I'm gonna end stream. Here, let's do this as a transfer, as you like it.
Ooh. So with the red?
No, the
Oh,
leg spread.
the one
Do
on
you
the
think
left.
I don't know.
What?
Will the red transfer though? I don't know if that
I
would
don't,
be too
I mean,
light.
you need to try it because, there's the white in the background, so it's got good contrast, even though it's
Let me-
not black, it's still.
All right, let's try it.
Seeing the Vogue magazine made me think of a good movie on Apple about Dior and Chanel during World War II, The New Look. I'm sure you've seen that there's also a two of, what's the name of the movie? Oh my goodness. The
Damn
design,
it. Don't know. You're
The
speaking.
Devil Wears Prada 2. That's what it is.
Oh yes, with
They have
Lady
a
Gaga's
second
new
link there.
song "Runway."
See?
She's got a new
If I knew
track
that, I
called
could have just said
"Runway."
that and you would have been like, would have known right away.
There's more coming out, more music that she did with Doeshi or Doshi. Yeah, how you pronounce her name?
I don't know if I can get this end off because it's not as thick as the other bits.
All right, guys. So remember, thin layer. So you can
Yeah.
almost see through the plate. Let's get it down.
There's that one with the alcohol inks. So that's one I picked up with mint, right? Oh yeah, I do like the mint.
There you go, Darcy. Look at that.
Love me some mint. I had some mint top paint at one point and I used it all the time, and then it split and spilled out of the somehow in the container. Cover must have come loose or something. Oh, this is just a cleanup where I mixed it and cleaned it.
Nope, I did it. The transfer did. Look.
Woo, woo. I was hoping so because that was a really interesting shape.
Yeah. Like a chicken exploded.
That was just a cleanup of my plate. Where I can, oh, dude. Hold on, that's my phone, not yours.
Dochi. Okay.
Can I call you back? All right, bye. Love you. Bye.
Thank you, Zal. I knew someone would know.
Would know what? Oh, wait.
The name of
Okay,
this
Dochi.
the singer that Gaga did her song with for Prada.
Ah.
Dochi. She's
Ooh.
an amazing performer too.
I'm going to show my stuff and then I'm going to go call my husband back.
Okay. Do that, girl.
Okay, here's that
This
one.
is my last one.
It was very eclectic and grungy. There's where I did the X's with the chalk resist. The chalk, not chalk. What was it? Oil pastels.
Oil pastels.
And there's a little bit of I got a little transfer with the, oh my goodness. I remembered the name of it. Chimera. That's what it was. Couldn't remember the name of it when I was using it yesterday, but right before the stream, I remembered the name of it. I'm like, what a weird time to remember.
Thank you, Kat.
And that one is fun.
I love that one.
These two are probably my favorites.
Yep.
I love the colors on that one, and I love the colors in the grunginess. This one's a little more powsy wowsy. And there's some of the bright. That's not the bright one. That's not even the bright one yet. I've not gotten that one's just. Oh, I pulled it off too soon, I think. And that one. Here's the bright one. Shining bright. Using some runes by Paula.
Love it.
And some rattan by Brad. And this is the one where I actually did that was just, And there's I did swirls. Oh yeah. There's the oil pastels and there's the resist pickup.
Where are they?
This is where the X's started, and this was just also That was the first one I tried. I think that's everything. Usually what happens is as soon as I turn off the camera, I find something else. But, you know.
Yeah.
And sometime soon I'm going to dye papers, and I use almost every stencil in my repertoire when I do that. Because I just stack them to get one papers. Thank you, Lucy. And Zell. And Virginia. And Kat.
And Mariah,
And
it's your
Mariah.
birthday.
It's my birthday. And I was like getting
Darcy's
sad. I was like, nobody
birthday.
said happy birthday on Facebook yet. And then I was like, I looked. I was like, oh, because I have it hidden. But usually, like my aunts will at least because they know when my birthday is, and my cousin because her birthday is tomorrow. So you know, there's people that know without Facebook having to tell them. But that's all right. Survive. All right, those are my favorites. All right, love you guys. Have a delightful day.
Take care, Darcy. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. All right, guys. So I'm going to stay off for just a little bit more to finish up these last 2 image transfers. So I'm going to pull this one with the gold. Kind of bummed that this one didn't turn out like I wanted it to because I left that mask on too long and it pulled up the paint, but live and learn. Yeah. Live and learn. Yeah, that's a good gold. That's the Lucas Krill gold paint. It's a beautiful gold. Definitely one you want to have in your stash. And it's not a bank breaker, that's for sure. Well, it's something. And actually, once I put that pull color on it, the face comes through better. You can actually see her sunglasses and it comes through a little bit better. Okay, I'm more happy about that one. But that one's going to have to fully dry before I can pull it. It's turn around. There we go. So for this one, I do want to pull it in red. The original photo was in red. So I wanted to do some stuff with red. So let me see what I've got here. Let's find a stencil to kind of go with this vibe here. I think for this one, I'm going to be doing, So this is by Joni Marone over at PMR Studio, but I forget the name. It's Tiger something or other. That's magenta. That's the metallic magenta. That's the closest to hot pink I got. Tiger motif. Thank you. Motif? No, I have enough in my mouth. Thank you. So, you like that one, Mariah? I'll let you use that one. You can borrow that one. Now you got to get P to use that stencil so you can say it. All right, so Thanks. She won't know the name, but you know the name. So when you say it, you could go, motif, motif? No, not motif. Got enough in my mouth. Let's just get some paint down. I'm fuffing around trying to find the right color, and sometimes you just got to put something down and let it be. As I say that, I'm still not doing it because I'm just a weirdo. What I'm looking for. But when I see it, I'll know it. Here, let's just do this orange. Let's do orange. Little spillage there. That's the heavy body Liquitex Professional. And it's red, vivid red orange. Where's this go? Just gotta give that a moment to dry. Oh, that's gonna be cool and funky. Nice. Nice. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stare at something and just wait for it to come to you. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. Let's try and flop it off on here carefully. But there's enough paint on that paper, on that stencil where it should not stick. Now that's a flop off right there. Okay. Pretty color. Very nice. Radar. Virginia, I used to I lived in Atlanta for a little bit. I lived up in Roswell. I worked in Buckhead, and I also worked in Alpharetta. When I first got there, I worked at Alpharetta, and then I moved down to working in Buckhead at the mall there. I worked for J. Crew. Yep, I've lived in Memphis as well. Florida. I've even lived in Queens. Queens, NYC, baby. Yeah, I worked at the one in Lenox. This was years ago. This was, oh God. So when the year turned 2000, I was in Memphis, and shortly after that, I went to Atlanta. So the early 2000s, very early 2000s. I was there for 2 years, and then I went down to Florida. Florida. Yeah, this one still needs to dry. It's gonna need some time. use the one that I put the gel medium on to get the transfer. No, I didn't do that, Kat. No. When I went to Memphis, it was a culture shock because I moved from Boston to Memphis, never having lived in the South at all. All right, so get this and can do other stuff to it later. But for now, there we go. So you can use gel medium to pull stuff off your gel plate. Let's say if you want to pull it onto a background that you already had made. There you go. Oh yeah, like it was culture shock right away, but it was fun. And so what was it? Yeah, then I went to Delray Beach and Boca. I worked in Boca Raton mainly. Boca, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this dry, but I am gonna end the stream because it's getting late and I've got to eat something. But I will be sure to post pictures of the final print of all of these and the other ones I did. So be sure to check those out. I'll post it in Makers. And if you're not familiar with Makers, that's Makers of Facebook, Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists, hosted by PM Artist Studio. There's a link for that in the description to the video, as well as other links that are appropriate. Yeah, so thanks a lot. And don't forget, before you leave, make sure that like button is thumbed up. And I hope you have a great weekend. And hopefully I will see you guys, some of y'all on the call tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Take care.